Hey there guys, and welcome back. New season starting up on normal ladder, so figure we'll try that one out for this one. This is a deck that I made this time. It's a Wild Hunt Warrior deck. It runs Imlerith Sabbath, but no Renew or Mandrake, so it's like a one-shot Imlerith with this, but it's more based around the Wild Hunts and stuff, which is kind of cool. So you can't like just cheese your opponent with Imlerith. He's basically a nice removal card, and if he sticks around, yeah, he can win you the game if you use him around 3 or something like that. But we got 3 Biting Frost, which apply a hazard to the enemy row that deals 2 damage to the lowest unit on turn start. Pretty good because we got the Wild Hunt Hounds, because we're running basically all Wild Hunt cards here, and yeah, they filter out the Biting Frost, and it gives you +4 tempo on playing your weather. And we got 2 Wild Hunt Navigators. Choose a Bronze Non-Mage from Wild Hunt ally and play a copy of it from your deck. She can filter you out, or he can filter you out more Wild Hunt Hounds, or more of any of these cards in here pretty much, but I'm only running 2 of these two, which is the Wild Hunt Dracker. They boost all Wild Hunt allies by 1 whenever another Wild Hunt ally appears boosted by 1. Kind of nice because you can get a bunch of Wild Hunt allies out and then play this, and then the boost won't go away when it dies, which is kind of nice, but I was having trouble on deciding to take out one of these or a Wild Hunt Rider so I could fit in those 2 Wild Hunt Navigators. Ended up going with one of these just because they can be removed and stopped pretty easily. And this is something that your opponent's going to target pretty hardcore, like if they have any removal. Then we got 2 Wild Hunt Warriors. Deal 3 damage to the enemy if the enemy is destroyed or under Biting Frost. Boost health by 2. If you hit it or destroy an enemy under Biting Frost, then it's going to be 12 power bronze, which is pretty good before the Wild Hunt Dracker effect. And I mean, we got 5 Biting Frost in this deck, so that shouldn't be too big of a problem. The Wild Hunt Rider increased the damage dealt by Biting Frost on the opposite row by 1. Running 3 of these just because we do have the Iris combo in here too, which the Iris combo is really strong. We know that, the Iris Caretaker. So that's why I decided to take the Dracker out instead and just go with 3 of these, because having one of these, that was pretty important. Then we got the Iris, which is basically a 22-point silver. Things go right because you throw it over into the Frost, she dies, and then that's 3 damage that your opponent wasn't taking, and then you get your 25 power on your side. Then we got a Baya, spawn Torrential Rain, Clear Skies, or Rakkus Venom. Really like the Rakkus Venom because, I mean, 16 power silver then, and the Clear Skies can be handy sometimes. I mean, I was thinking about running White Frost or Maelstrom, but, I mean, you can try those if you want instead of her, but the Maelstrom is kind of iffy, and the White Frost isn't really needed unless Weather Clear is pretty heavy in the meta, and it's just not right now. So as long as you're careful with your weather, you should be fine. Then we got Vader Maker, spawn Biting Frost, Pendril Fog, or Earth Thunder. Heals Earth Thunder and Biting Frost, so that's really good. Don't know why Baya doesn't have Biting Frost or Fog, but maybe she will when Gwent Homecoming comes, because she should really have one of those too. Then we got Jotun. Move 3 enemies to opposite row, then this unit, and deal 2 damage to them. If that row is under Biting Frost, deal 3 damage instead. I did read that right. Move 3 enemies to the opposite row this unit. To the row opposite this unit. Oh my god, I'm sitting there, I'm like, that makes no sense. But yeah, he ends up being a decent card, and he gets to move things back into the weather, and he's a movement card. Can be pretty handy in some matchups to have a movement card. And if you move him into Biting Frost, he ends up being 15 power silver, which isn't too bad, and he basically gets people back in that Frost. Then we got Nithril. Deal 6 damage to enemy. Increase damage by 1 for each Wild Hunt unit in your hand. If you have no Wild Hunt units in your hand, he's just a 12 power silver, which isn't too good. But, I mean, if you have 4 Wild Hunt units in your hand, he's 16 power silver. So, with all the Wild Hunts we have, you should have no problem making him at least a 16 power silver. And then he's some pretty hardcore removal, because that's 10 damage. And you can pretty much take care of anything with 10 damage. Then we got Frightener, because we're running Weather deck, and that's when Frightener is most useful. Move an enemy to this row and draw a card. A little bit deck thinning. Definitely the worst disloyal unit in the game, so there's that, but he's not too bad in a Weather deck, because you can move people back into the weather or throw them into the weather and get your value back. Then we got Caretaker, resurrect a bronze or silver unit from your opponent's graveyard. Of course we got Caretaker, because I mean, we're doing the Iris combo, so I mean, even if you can't do the Iris combo, like, Caretaker can still get you good value. And then we got 3 Wild Hunts next, which one is Sabbath, which you know what he does. Every turn you duel the highest enemy on turn end. If this unit survives, heal it by 2 and give it 2 armor, and he comes out with 2 armor. He's not the greatest right now, because I mean Mandrake is the thing, and when you do pull him off, you just, well, with most decks, you count on him with all in, and then if they don't have the Mandrake or something to respond to it, you just kill him. In this deck, we have Frost and Iris and stuff to back us up, and then we have Imlerith Sabbath for some more removal and possibility of being a win condition. Maybe. We'll have to see. Then we got Corinther for another Frost. Move an enemy to the row opposite this unit and apply Biting Frost to that row. He's a 9 power who gives you a Biting Frost. Great in a Frost deck. Which Imlerith deal 4 damage to an enemy, which makes him a 13 power gold. That's horrible. If the enemy is under Biting Frost, deal 8 damage instead. That's really good, because then he's a 17 power gold with 8 damage of removal. So this guy's pretty good. Especially since he's Wild Hunt, so that goes with the Drakers some more. Then we got Erdin, of course, because he's Wild Hunt. Then you can spawn a bronze Wild Hunt unit. It could be another Draker if that looks like a good play at the time. It can be a Wild Hunt Rider. Wild Hunt Warrior, most likely not your best choice, or Wild Hunt Navigator, which can be really good. So yeah, that's this one. We're going to get in some games, and I'll see you guys there.
Any last words?
Yeah, right, first up we got another Erdin. Wonder if this guy has the same idea, or if he's all in Imlerith. He might be all in Imlerith, which might suck, but I mean, we got Nithril to sort of take care of that, so that'll be good. Definitely want to hold on to these two, because these are pretty heavy removals. How many Frosts do we have right now? We have 2? Kinda want a Wild Hunt Navigator. Well, we got all our golds now. Can't say no to that. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 Wild Hunts in our hand? Alright. It's my first play though. I don't really have a good first play. I guess Wild Hunt Hound. We'll just keep it. Okay, cool. I didn't get blue coin. Because that's what I was saying. I don't have a good first play on blue coin. We got Nithril, so we can totally kill off one of his Wild Hunt riders if he has one of them.
Seems doable.
Oh, this looks like definitely what I thought it was. So, I'm just gonna start getting Frost going. And I mean, if he summons Imlerith, I can kill it with Nithril and most likely Corinther too. So we'll get one of these Frosts going.
You wouldn't want to hurt us.
Where's his Blood Moon deck? Discarded a Siren? No, it's Blood Moon Frost. Alright. We'll use a Wild Hunt Navigator. Replace that again. So this is going to be a weather battle. And then he's probably going to play another one. Probably drop my Vader Maker to delete it again. Corinther. Alright. Now I don't have to. Just play a Wild Hunt Rider here. Start increasing that damage. 2, 3. We have 4. So this is a... Yeah, we might want to do this soon. Gales. For a Jotun. Okay. So, we do 10 damage right now with this guy? I mean, either way, that 1 power is taking the damage. So I might as well just do 10 damage to this. Put myself back in the lead. I'm gonna save Vader Maker just in case he has Imlerith. Okay, so that kills one of them off. I'm gonna play a Dracker here. And I can use my leader if need be. Wild Hunt Navigator. 3 minus 2. Is that an iris, maybe? No, we're gonna use this guy to bring out our other ship, though.
We know the mysteries of time and space.
I just grabbed the wrong one. That's alright, now we get minus 4. And if he has an Emerald, he can't. To kill it. Alright, he's grabbing another one of those. So we could just use Corinther and move him down. But how many Burning Frost is that? I still have 2 more technically. So we'll move this one down to the bottom row. So we're not taking as much damage from the frost. Okay, here comes his leader.
Any lost words?
So he grabbed Jotun, so he put a gold on top of his deck.
We know the mysteries of time and space. All of them.
51. If I play this, this is 50-50 chance it hits the right thing. I mean the leather at least. Ah, it didn't hit that one. That's alright. Still ahead. Which, I mean, at this point I can drop in Lorith and probably take the round. As long as he doesn't kill off my ship.
Resistance is futile.
Okay, cool. So, we'll drop in Lorith. Why not? Let's take this round. He's gonna go up to 6, so he's gonna be left with 4. It's gonna bring me down to 4. Yeah, that'll be enough. Then this will kill off both of his Wild Hunt guys. They're giving us a problem. And if he has Iris, it's not gonna work now. Huh, he's not passing us though.
Now, how did that incantation go?
Lightning bolt. So I mean, he takes a decent amount of damage here. I think we just pass. Like, we're still in the lead, so he has to spend his last card or lose a round. Then we had 2 cards up, so even if he dry passes us, we're fine. Then I got my Vader just in case he has his Emlorith. Because he spent, how many golds? He spent 3 golds, right? Gales, no, he has 2 more, so he might run the renew combo. Oof. We'll keep it, because I might just throw my Frost Hound out there. Oh no, he gave us a round, so we'll dry pass him. For some reason I thought he spent that last card to take the round. That Wild Hunt Navigator might be nice though. I mean, I got a Caretaker so I can res his Vader. Yeah, I'm definitely won this round. And Iris, oh that's rough. That is rude. Keep it. Another Navigator, alright. I'll play this there, why not? Have to start building up my units for Iris anyway. Drog. Is that Yennefer for his last card? Maybe? Even if it is, I don't think it really matters. I'm just... Maybe I should summon her for Torrential Rain. Now we can get another Biting Frost going.
Now, how did that incantation go?
I mean, that's decent with Yen, but we definitely still got it with Iris and like double final say.
You best
Good
yield
for
now.
Genkan. So we'll chuck Iris over now. Then we'll play Maya. Come on, Maya. There we go. We'll do some damage this way. We're only gonna get 15 from Iris because I didn't caretaker first, but that's alright. Yeah, we got it with that anyway. So, yeah, that one went pretty well. I mean, it wasn't alchemy or anything, but still. That Imlerith was nice. It's just like a removal card, not like, oh, I gotta wait because I can't use him round 1 or something, and then I gotta hope he doesn't get mandraked. Ah, okay, well, that's game 1, guys. We'll get into the next one now, and I'll see you guys there.
Do not test my
Ooh,
patience.
a Radovid in game 2. This one might totally shut us down. Now you don't see Radovid. And be like, maybe I can get him to lock my Wild Hunt Riders or something. I don't know. We gotta throw this Biting Frost back though. One of these guys back. There we go. There's a Wild Hunt Hound. Yeah, I think I'd rather be able to filter out my Wild Hunt Hounds. Let's throw this guy back. Ugh, no starting play. If this is armor Radovid, we're definitely done for. I'm gonna play my Wild Hunt Navigator, or my Wild Hunt Hound. I mean, how much does this do? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Well, there's something that I actually want to remove. If I drop Imlerith here, he's just gonna kill it. Should I kill that one, or just use Wild Hunt Navigator, get another Frost out across that row? I think I'll do that. Then I can use my Nethril on the next one. Oh, never mind. Doesn't have another one, it looks like. So, I mean, I don't really want to waste killing just that one. I don't think he's going to get much value out of it. But can I play another Wild Hunt Navigator and still be okay? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, this will be all 3 Frosts. We might pass this after this. But we still have our Gold Frost and everything. And wait a minute, if he runs Weather Clear, I'll be really surprised. Is that a Weather Clear? Okay, good. Wait, can he grab a Weather Clear with that is the question. Think I'll just play this here. Let's hope he didn't get the Weather Clear. Oh wow, he runs Clear Skies. Craziness. Okay. So, that was well deserved. We could just play a Wild Hunt Dracker. Could probably take this round with a Wild Hunt Dracker and Sabbath. Get one Dracker out.
Are you certain? I do it differently.
Oh, now that's at 12, not so much. 6, 7, 8. This does 8? I'm just gonna kill off this thing before this thing starts buffing more things. Not sure what I'm facing here. I'm just gonna go Ardyn. Play a Wild Hunt Navigator. Get out another ship.
We know the mysteries of time and
And he's gonna lock both these ships. But we still got pretty big points on him. If he doesn't, I'll just drop Imlerith.
Peace is priceless.
Death to the enemy!
It's like a no. Wait a minute. Do I need to? I think I can play my disloyal unit here and be fine. 13. Can Imlerith fight that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Be taking 2. No, Imlerith can't fight that. I have to play this first. So then he's gonna lock it. That's alright. Boom. Alright, or we'll take round 1. And then hopefully draw into Iris. I mean, I filtered out all my... I did a lot of filtering. I have 9 cards left. A pretty high chance of seeing Iris in a Frost. Throw Jotun back, maybe. Nope, no Iris. Okay. Play Frightener. Huh, Imlerith.
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
And buff some cards in his deck. What does he have in here? Prince Dennis. This doesn't grab your disloyals, right? Okay, yes. So this will pretty much guarantee me a Wild Hunt Rider or something. I think I want to take that away from him. Just before he shinies it or something. Play this top row. Then we'll get our Frost going on the top row.
Incantation go.
If he sets me up for a nice Arachis Venom, that'd be good. Now I have an Iris in there that I actually don't want to see. I mean, it did pretty well round 1, even for Clear Skies. I was kind of surprised to see the Clear Skies. Yeah, let's play another one of these so we can lock them both. This will make him drop his leader. Of course, he's probably really scared that we have a way to resurrect our Imlerith. So we might actually not do that. Let's just play Imlerith. Now this does 4 damage this way. Or I could hope to top deck into the Biting Frost. My Corinther. Yeah, let's play Baya. Do the Arachis Venom on this back row. Okay, there goes his leader. So he obviously has something that he really wants to hold on to in his hand. And I don't think I'm going to let him. See, I can do 4, so that's 13. Then we go into top deck wars, yeah. Just kill this off. Because he was scared of the Imlerith, and he dropped his leader over whatever's in his hand, which might be something like Siri Nova. Nope. Okay, all we have to do is not draw into Iris, I think. We still did pretty well for giving him our disloyal, too. Oh, hey Iris, go back. There's Corinther! Come on, get it crappy. Yes! We won! Against some Northern Realms deck. Oh, he didn't get his shiny, though. Well, that's the second one, guys. Let's get in the last one. Oh, yeah, there we go. Daily rewards. That's the second one. It's proof. Let's get in the last one.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you.
Yeah, right. Number 3 looks like Brover Hoog, so most likely coin flip elves. Which means we need, yes, we got our disloyal, that's good. Now we just need to not get blue coin. Which is a lot to ask for. I think I'm looking for a Wild Hunt Navigator. Throw one of these back. There's a Wild Hunt Navigator. Anything else I want? No, I want an Iris, but... Please? No. Rover Hoog, disloyal. And we didn't get blue! Oh, we have the biggest chance we would have now. So, I'll just throw my disloyal unit over. Oh, Fighting Frost. That sucks.
Right, fine.
So yeah, this is coin flip elves. Which there's a nice Arrakis Venom, right? Pretty nice Arrakis Venom. Think I'm gonna get my Biting Frost going first though. Didn't want you to hit that target. No, that's alright now. Played Nithril and deal with that. That they flip over and do some damage card and play a Baya. Arrakis Venom. Looks like it might be a Torval. Or maybe it's the other one that flips over and
We ought to help one or the other.
takes a unit from my side. Might be. Gonna get this guy going to get more damage. No, it's just a ambush unit.
Scoia'tael, attack!
So should we spend the Corinther, get a second Frost going? I mean, I can move that 11 somewhere. This might make him play his weather clear. It's alright, I want to get this 12 moved somewhere, so just in case I have to drop in Lurith. There's Barclay. So, is this Shoop? Oh, this is Shoop. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'll just Wild Hunt Navigator out. Another one of these 10 power guys. Play this one middle row? Nah, because if this game goes long enough, I mean... I'll end up getting max damage on that middle row because it doesn't look like he's really playing middle row.
No mercy!
So that's definitely Torval. Use our leader here to get out of ship.
You shall die, worm.
There's the pass. Okay, so we still got our Imlerith. We got a Wild Hunt Navigator. And we got Fighting Frost. I don't think we haven't done the Iris combo yet. Oh my god, no, that's bad. Go back. Okay, ship. Oh, now we can't drive past him, right? Well, we can. We can actually take his Torval. That's kind of nice. Pretty nice. And I can double ship. We have in here a Torval. Still has his Shoop, so I kind of want him to play a Shoop. We'll play a Dracker. Might have some removal for it. But it might be his weather clear removal. Well, that's not the removal I was expecting. Let's get a Biting Frost going on this back row. Oh, yeah, we can play Imlerith. She's probably gonna die. That's fine.
Who told you to fight like this?
This might make him use up something like Shoop. She definitely has a Shoop. I want to hold on to Caretaker for last, but might be hard. Because Caretaker versus Shoop, like... With his Wild Hunt Navigator not grabbing me anything. Does he have any? Ooh, he has Moccam Guard in there. Now let's take that because he didn't kill my Imlerith. I mean, now we can just buff him up. Maybe we'll just 2-0 him. Because now he has to drop his Shoop and hope for like the 25 power one or something. In which case I can drop my Wild Hunt Navigator as a burn card. There's his Shoop. He's probably going for the 12 power one to try to get a duel. No, he went with the 8 power one for random pings. Yeah, you're gonna regret that because how my Imlerith is still alive. I think we win now. Top deck. I want to hold on to this Wild Hunt Rider. I don't know. See what he plays. If it's something that I can be ahead and he has to play one more card, then I'll do that. Oh, he had no dwarfs left. We'll pass. I think we got this guy. He had the Scorch. You had... You had the Scorch and you dropped Shoop. My 10 power was the highest thing on the field, right? Yeah. Oh, jeez. That's pretty bad. He had the answer from Imlerith in his hand. Of course, he probably thought we had Renew or something, but yeah, that's all 3 games. It's not Pro Ladder, but deck's still pretty fun, and I'm pretty happy with it, because I wanted to make Imlerith work, but then I was like, oh, Imlerith was looking like one of those cards after I played with it a little bit that's like spotters, and it's like, oh, if they have the answer, you win. If they don't have the answer, I mean, if they don't have the answer, you win. If they have the answer, you lose. And I didn't want to make a deck based around that and like make another spotter type deck. So this one I'm pretty happy with because it's a one-shot Imlerith. Like, it's not, I play my Imlerith, I give him resilience, and then I buff him a ton and hope he can't deal with it. So yeah, that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one.